Hey y'all. Okay, so this is gonna be love messages for all the piles. Okay, you could have chose pile 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started with pile 1. All right, so for the tarot cards, we got 7 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. All right, so it feels like pile 1 may be a little confused. Okay, you may not necessarily know, like have a definite partner, or you could either be single and have like plenty of people that you're talking to. Right, you have your hands in like a couple of baskets. Because if you look at the 7 of Cups, she's kind of like, I don't know which one to pick. You know, she's a little confused. So, and if it's not confused, it's just like, I have plenty of options, you know? It could be one or the two. This, if you're in a relationship, this could look like not necessarily, or not in a relationship, but if you're dealing with someone, this could look like not necessarily knowing where you stand with this person, you know? Like you don't have like something like, okay, like they haven't asked you out yet, or it's still kind of in limbo. Okay, something like that. I feel like also you may be putting up like or you need to put boundaries up, like get very clear about what you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept. Okay, what you like in a person, what you don't like in a person. Like maybe you're still trying to figure that out. Okay. I also feel like, yeah, like your relationship energy can kind of just be all over the place. Okay, it's like, I don't know, maybe one day I like this person and next day I like that person, and you know, this person treated me good today, but I really wish this person would treat me like that person does. You know, it's something, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. All right, I'm gonna look at your romance angel cards. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then you also got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you could really have like feelings for like one person, right? But you don't know necessarily how to tell them. You may not know how to express it. You could also have like feelings for, like I said, a couple of different people, which they're different feelings. You know, you vibe with different people. Like maybe I'm seeing like a message thread with like a couple of different people's name in it. Okay, like maybe like you have a couple of really good candidates and you're like, you know, and I feel like spirit is like, you should explore, like you should really like, you know, see who you vibe with. Take your time, you know what I mean? Like not rushing it. Enjoy having options. Okay, that's like what I'm getting. And it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like maybe like it's very important for you about spiritual values, about whether a person like believes in God, or whether they go to church, or whether they're spiritual, or like what do they believe in. Like that may be very important for you when it comes to like picking someone or getting into a relationship. Okay, like you might really care like about their spiritual hygiene. Okay, like how do you connect with God, or what is your version of God? Like you may want to have those conversations. And if you haven't thought about it, you may want to do that. That may help you narrow down your options a lot, because you know, by asking somebody about their spiritual preference or their spiritual beliefs, you can get to know a lot about a person. Okay, so maybe that's the kind of conversation that you want to initiate, or that you want to have with someone. All right, we also got I wanted to know what situations were like surrounding your relationships. We got gossip. It says petty, jealousy, and envy. So you could have someone like talk, like maybe these are people that you think are your friends, like are talking about you like in a jealous way. Like maybe they're jealous that you have all these options and they don't, or they're jealous that you're going on a lot of dates and they're like saying little slick stuff or something like this. But or they may be jealous of your relationship as well. Like if you have a relationship, maybe it's not like maybe you're telling two. I also hear, okay, spirit, slow down. No, but I hear that like be mindful of who you're telling your relationship business to, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, or whatever this is. Be mindful, even if you're feeling a little confused in your relationship right now, even if it is a little rocky right now, even if things aren't as, you know, going as well as they could be mindful of who you're telling your business to. Be mindful of the friends that you think that you have. That's what this card is giving me, because she's like in a slumber party and they're like kind of gossiping, and she's just kind of sitting there like a little uncomfortable. Okay, so one of your friends could have like something to say, always has something to say about your relationships or what you decide to do, or like, you know, influencing your decisions or whatever like that. They could be gossiping about you. This could also be like, this is messy. This could also be like, maybe you're messing like with someone that your friend used to mess with and they have an issue with it. Or maybe they're messing with someone that you used to mess with, something like that. Okay, then we also have children. It says young, childhood, playful. This, whoever this person is or whoever these people are, they could make you feel like a kid again. Okay, like you could be feeling like, oh, like when I'm with them, we create, you know, where we color, we talk about like, we go to the playground or like we go to the movies, or we always having so much fun. There's always an adventure, you know. Maybe like this person also could have kids as well. Maybe you're dating someone that has kids, or you're talking to someone that has kids, or you have kids, and your kids could kind of like not be in the way of you dating, but they could like limit your time. You know, you're restricted to a certain amount of people because you have to look at things differently because you have kids. Okay, your kids could like be influencing your relationship or your love life in a big way, which they should. Okay, I also feel like too, you may want someone to be like a good dad. Maybe you're looking for like a good step parent, or like, because I'm seeing this as a dad, you're looking for like a step parent, or if it's not a dad, it's like a masculine person. Okay, and if you are a father or if you are a dad and you're like looking for someone that can kind of like complete your household. Okay, but I do feel this kind of like hater energy in your love life. Okay, maybe there's like a third person that's like when I say a third person, I mean like a friend that's always like, they always have something to say. They like heavily influence the way you think about your love life, or like how you feel about yourself or your person. Like make sure you're not listening to like negative people who are always negative and they're projecting how they feel about their own life onto you. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna get more messages. We have strings and self-worth. Like I said, we have self-worth. Okay, remember your worth. You also need to use boundaries. Like maybe you need to put up boundaries. Like this is what I do, this is what I stand for, this is what I don't, this is what I like, and this is what I don't. Okay, this is what I will accept and this is what I will not accept. You may need to make that very clear. It says self-worth. I feel like honestly, you know your worth. All right, make sure that you are telling other people what you're, not even just telling them what you're worth, but you're exuding that. All right, make sure you're not lowering your boundaries or lowering your standards for anyone, okay, or settling or anything like that. You also have strings. Like I said, you may have strings attached. This could be like a somebody that you're dating with and you have a kid with them. Maybe you have like a kid with somebody else, and that those strings are kind of like, maybe that you have like a bitter baby daddy or a bitter baby mama, and they're kind of like like interfering with your love life. This could also be that you feel like you have this connection with someone, and that's why you're kind of confused, because it's like you have strings attached there, but like y'all aren't together for whatever reason, and it's kind of confusing to explain to other people. Like, yeah, we date, we talk, we hang out, we do other stuff, but we're not together. It's kind of confusing. Like that's how I'm feeling. All right, let's get some extra messages. We have mirroring and we have fate. Mirroring and fate. So mirroring, you and this person are mirroring each other. You may be a lot alike, and that may be some of your arguments as well. Like, oh, like you always do this, and they like, you do the same thing. Like you guys could literally do the same exact thing. You're seeing things in them that you also do, but you're not able to see it in yourself. My cat is going crazy right now, but you may not be able to see them in yourself. Okay, and we also have fate. We have mirroring and fate. Okay, so fated things may be happening in your love life right now. Maybe you're meeting someone. This is fated, okay? Maybe like fated things are happening. Like this is whatever is happening in your love life right now is supposed to be happening. Maybe you're supposed to be confused. Maybe you're supposed to be getting out and exploring. Maybe whenever you go out, you're going to meet someone that you would not have met if you weren't putting yourself out there, okay? Maybe you're going to have like a fated conversation with someone, and it kind of changes your perspective on love or relationships, okay? But I feel like fate is, and you know, we're around right now when I'm filming this, we're around eclipse season, and so things are going to be revealed to you. You may be confused now, but you will not be confused soon, okay? I'm also hearing that like things will start to make sense. You're going to start to see people for who they are, situations for who they are. If you were confused, you're going to start to be like, oh, okay, I'm not confused anymore. I understand that if you're not putting in the effort, you don't want me, you know, you're not ready, you're emotionally unavailable. Like, you're going to start to see things a little bit more clear. All right, let's see. These cards are going to tell me more about what this person is like, who they are, you know, that kind of stuff. What's their energy? Oh my God. You got Fool and Beggar. Fool and Beggar. Please. I know you're not. I know you're not. Beggar says confronts empowerment. Okay, so they have light attributes and shadow attributes, which means like good things and bad things about this person. It says confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Shadow attribute, dependence on others to exclusion of effort. So this person could be, they could be very like spiritual. They may not like dress the best, you know. I'm seeing like a spiritual person who's like a minimalist or who doesn't like, isn't very materialistic. They could be like that. They may not get like the best shoes or like, you know, something like that. Also, as a beggar, right? Because we do have Fool and Beggar. Okay, these are not the best cards you want to get when you're describing a person. They could be depending on other people, you know, for a lot of things. Maybe they don't have their own house, they don't have their own car, they depend on other people to get around town, they depend on other people to pay their bills or to house them or to feed them. They may want you to be acting as more of a mother or a father versus a partner. They may not be ready for a relationship, like material wise, like maybe they don't have the funds to do things that you would want to do in a relationship, so you feel like you're kind of settling. Maybe they're not where they exactly want to be in life, or maybe they have like no offense, but I'm seeing like Chris. I'm seeing Chris. If you watch Ikane, her baby daddy, that's who I'm seeing with this energy, okay? Like, they depend on you a lot, or they depend on their family a lot, or they depend on their mother a lot, okay? Or something like this where they're not necessarily standing on their own. Fool says for light attributes, right, which is the good things, it says fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. For shadow attributes, the not so good things, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. This person, and there's a mask. It's so funny because on this card, she's like covering her eyes for the card, for the beggar card. And for this card, there's a mask. So there's a lot of hiding. They're hiding certain parts of them. You're not able to necessarily see everything, okay? And I feel like your friends too, or like people around you are like, why are you talking to him? Why are you messing with them? Okay, like you can do better. Like they may be saying stuff like that, your friends, right? And making you kind of feel a certain way about the person that you like or the person that you date. All right. Or they could be talking like behind your back about like, I don't even know why this person is talking to this person, like, you know, whatever, something like that. But this person, you're going to see them for who they are. You're going to see them like you actually are, you know, I feel like, oh my God, spirit is like not being nice right now. But I feel like it's like you are actually below me. Okay, like I can do a lot better. I feel like that's why self-worth is here. You're needing to really look in the mirror like, I'm better than this, I can do better than this. Yeah I'm so weak. They may be very funny though, you know, like they're really good at making you laugh. They may even use jokes in times where they're trying to like deflect or not have a serious conversation. Maybe they don't know really how to have a serious conversation. Okay. But yeah, that you're about to see the truth of them. They're about to be revealing things of themselves. All right. We have a Pisces full moon eclipse. that this is going to show you exactly who they are. You're not going to be able to be, you're not going to be confused anymore. You're not going to be in this place of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what we are. Like, I don't know if I should move on. I don't know if I should leave you alone. It's like, it's really like, you're going to start to see clearly. Okay. Yeah. And they're giving like Joker vibes. Like, they laugh. They're really funny. You know, they have a cool personality, but like, does it give like, you know, you're gonna marry me, or we're gonna get married and, you know, be able to be adults and have an adult life? Are you gonna be able to handle your responsibilities? You know what I'm saying? And if you're talking to more than one person, like, the person that you really like, because you always have that person you really like, right? Everybody isn't, you don't treat all of your suitors the same. You're gonna be like, oh, like, I like this person way better. I'll be looking for this person to text me versus the rest of the people, right? The rest of the people are just because this person won't get their stuff together. That's how I feel with this. All right, and I also pick cards to see what's the musical energy around your love life. So like, this is gonna tell, these cards are gonna tell me like songs that may like resonate with you when it comes to your love life. For one, we got Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Okay, you'll always be my baby. That song. Literally, this is a song of like I'ma always fuck with you. I'ma always come back to you. I'ma always mess with you. I'ma always answer your phone call. You know what I'm saying? But the lyric says, "No, you'll always be a part of me. No, you'll always be a part of me. I'm a part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me. Oh, darling, because you'll always be my baby, and we'll linger on. Time can't erase a feeling this strong. No way you're never gonna shake me." I feel like this is like a baby daddy energy. This is a baby daddy energy. That's really what it feels like, because you have children right here too. Like, and he honestly, he could have messed with one of your friends. Like I said that earlier. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure, because I'm seeing it again. Like, this is like a baby. This is like my baby. This is my baby daddy. Like, this is how I feel. Or this is my baby mama. Or this is somebody I have kids with. You know, this is somebody like, something like that. And then Keisha Cole, Heaven Sent. All right, this is a song. It says, "Now you can wait your whole life wondering when it's gonna come or where it's been. You may have got your heart broken a few times in the past. Never lasts as strong as it used to. It don't feel as good as it used to before. And all the things you used to say, things you used to do went right out the door." So yeah, like I was saying, she said everything you said, everything you used to do went right out the door. Like, you're ready to send them packing. You're like, I'll always fuck with you. I'll always, you know, we'll always have our vibe. We'll always have our connection. But what are you looking for? That's why I feel like Spirit is like, get clear on your boundaries. Get clear on what you want in a person. Because is this it? Is this what you want? You know? Is this what you're looking for? That's what I feel like Spirit wants you to hear. Okay? So yeah, Power One, that's all that I'm seeing for you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you picked another deck, because you can be drawn to more than one deck. If you picked another one, stay around for that reading. All right. You can always book a personal love reading with me. I'm going to actually start doing love readings again. You can always book a love reading with me at thesuntailor.com. The link is in the description box below. Thank you, Power One. Bye. All right, Pile 2. This is the reading, the love reading, okay, for you. What is going on in your love life right now? What is the energy around your relationships? Okay, that's what we're going to be reading today. So for the tarot cards, we got the 10 of Wands and the Justice card. You could definitely be talking to a Libra, all right? You could be talking to a Libra, okay, or this person could be in jail. This person could be in jail, or you could be just talking to a Libra, okay? And I feel like a lot of times when you see the Justice card, this person may be very like, I'm hearing that this person could be karmic, okay? Like maybe you guys had a spiritual contract that you had to fulfill together. This could be like you have kids with them, something important in your life happened when you met them, okay? Or this relationship was important to your life in some way. The Ten of Wands lets me know that you carry a lot of the weight. You're doing more. You're putting in more effort than they are, or somebody is putting in more effort. Whether it's you're putting in more effort or they're putting in more effort. Okay, you could also be in the process of moving. Maybe you're moving in with them or you're moving out of the house with them. I'll know when I pull more cards. You could be moving, okay, signing a contract together, or something about a contract. This could be like a spiritual contract, like you guys are choosing to move in together. This is like signing a lease together. This is like signing divorce papers, signing wedding, a wedding certificate, or what is it, marriage license. Yeah, this is something like that. Okay, this is the court being involved in some way, okay? Or like official documents is what I'm seeing. I feel like you're moving. I also feel like you can't see something clearly. Like you're not able to see something. You're not able to see what's in front of you. All right, maybe that's a little hazy, Like I said, this person could be a Libra, you're a Libra, or they have like Libra placements. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to see what is the relationship, or what is the energy around your relationship. What did I say? You may be moving away from them. We got separation and patience. Separation and patience. So you could be moving away from this person. Okay, like you guys have decided, like I said, a divorce. Or you guys have decided we're going to go our separate ways. Okay. And I'm also seeing patience. All right. You're really needing to be patient with your love life, with yourself. All right, not rushing into things, not like, maybe be patient, like take time to heal. Maybe you need to take time to take care of yourself, take some time alone. All right, we have 25 and 26 that came out, you guys. That is crazy that these numbers came out back to back. You guys could be about 25, 26 years old. This could be somebody you met like in your mid-20s. Okay, you could have been together for about 5 or 6 years is what I'm hearing. I also see like you may need to, like, because these are chess pieces on this card. I feel like you need to, and in chess you really have to be very premeditated. Okay, so I feel like you may need to move carefully or think before you do things. Okay, don't be impulsive. All right, that's what I'm hearing. But yeah, I figured it was like a separation, or you guys were like leaving each other. You're moving out. Okay, you may be actually moving boxes. Something like this, moving things around the house. Let me get some situations. These are situations that are going on around your relationship energy. We got threatened, embarrassed appearances. I feel like when it says cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity, you may be needing to really get rid. You may be really getting rid of like everything connected to that person. This is what I would advise. You getting rid of everything connected to that person. You getting rid of, or cleansing your space, cleansing your home, praying over your home. All right. This is this person could have I'm seeing a clown. You could feel like they're a clown. They could have embarrassed you in some way. I don't even like looking at this card, y'all. This card is so scary to me. But may have embarrassed you in some way, or they like exposed you in some way or something like this. Okay, like they made you look crazy. You felt crazy. Okay, they may have even threatened you. Right, this is probably why you have like a court order, like a document saying like you can't come near me. I'm seeing like a protection order, like you can't come near me, and do not contact, okay, don't talk to me kind of thing, like a what is it called, something, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like that's all I was saying, like it has something to do with the courts. All right, you had to get the court involved. All right, they may have mugshots. Somebody might have went to jail. Okay, it could have really gotten really messy, really violent. And you're needing to really cleanse that space. All right, cleanse that energy from yourself. Maybe take a spiritual bath. This is like, it says meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. You are purging, babe, so that better things can come. Get rid of everything attached to that person, whether it's clothes, whether it's gifts that they got you, whether it's a wedding ring. All right, go get some money, go pawn it. Like something, you need to detach completely from this person and their energy. This is what I would advise. Also, maybe you want to do like a cord cutting spell. Okay, I keep hearing like cord cutting. I offer cord cutting spells on my site in the description below at thesuntailor.com. I offer cord cutting spells. You may want to do something like that to like kind of get their energy completely away from you. Okay. All right, and this, I'm gonna get some romance angel cards. So it says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right. And there's angels on these cards. I feel like there's your angels, your guides were heavily guiding you at this time. They're probably really, maybe they reveal something to you, or they're helping you. They're trying to take a load off of you. Okay. I'm seeing them send like loving energy to you. So they may be like empowering you, giving you strength. Okay. Around this time. It says, as you release, and you may have asked for that too. Maybe you asked for strength. You asked for them to help you. You asked for them to empower you, or you've been praying a lot. Your angels, God has heard your prayers. All right. That support is coming to you. I feel like you have a lot of angelic support. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So just make sure that you are forgiving. Okay. Even if you're moving on, make sure that you are keeping a light heart, because you're going to need that heart when you find your person. All right. So keep a light heart, forgive, and not forget, but just forgive, you know, and be like, bless that situation. I forgive that person. You know, I understand that it's always spiritual. It's not personal. And you don't have to talk to them. You don't have to have a connection, but you can definitely forgive them and move on for you. Okay. To lighten your heart space. And then we also have playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you may really need to get out and remember the beauty of life. Okay. A lot of things can seem negative right now. You can be looking at them in a negative way. All right. You may not see love in a good light right now. Maybe you're like, I do not want to date. I don't want anything to do with anybody else. All right. You're really needing to I feel like you should really romanticize your life. Romance yourself. Remember the magic in love. Okay. Don't allow someone to just, you know, dim your light when it comes to love. You really want to just shine bright. All right. I feel like you have a lot of love to give. You just need to put it in the right places. So you really need to remember that love is a good thing, that you are so capable of love. You're capable of finding love, you know, and don't let one scenario, one situation kind of like ruin that for you. You also need, like I said, to be patient with yourself, be patient with love. You know, it will find you. We're gonna love a million times in our lives. Okay. So I just really want you guys to like not get discouraged when it comes to like love. And, you know, if your love life has been affected in any way negatively, that does not mean that every person is going to treat you that way. You know, try to go into new experiences with new eyes, but I really feel like you need to give yourself a lot of love right now. You need to really romance yourself and romanticize your life. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. We got differences, and these are two matches that have went out. So the spark is gone. All right, there's no more spark. There's no more passion in that connection, of course, as we know. So it says differences. You guys had your differences. You're different people. You may have grown into different people, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly okay. That is life. All right, that means you both are growing, which is the important part. All right, or maybe one person was growing and the other one wasn't. All right, still, and that's perfectly fine. You know, that has nothing to do with you. Continue to grow. All right, continue to love. And we also have memories. You may be looking at like old pictures, like I said, going through like, maybe you need to throw old things out of that person. All right, maybe you're like looking at old pictures. I'm even seeing somebody like in the attic, like kind of going through old things. You're kind of just purging a lot right now. You may be looking at old pictures, old videos, you know, and you're hurting yourself. Stop. Okay, get rid of all of that. You really need to like cut the cord, okay? Um and for some of you, this may not be as like toxic. Like maybe you're just really missing like that time where you guys did have a spark, or where you guys were so in love. And it's okay to reminisce. Just don't do it if it's really hurting you or if it's putting you in this bad mood, okay? Like just be mindful of going back to the past, because you need to heal and release the past, okay? There's nothing back there for you. And these cards are gonna tell me what I need to know about this person that you're dealing with or that you're thinking about right now, or the energy surrounding them, who they are. Okay, I'm actually gonna read. Okay, so we have child nature. It says and they have like good things and bad things about this person. Okay, so it says light attributes: friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. Shadow attributes: tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. So this person could have really been very good with animals. They may have connected with nature very well. Okay, or they could have been a very abusive person. And they kind of make the entire environment negative. All right, they could be emotionally, verbally, or physically abusive, something like that. I'm also seeing rabbits. Maybe rabbits are of an importance, or they mean something to you. Okay, but yeah, this person may have I'm seeing like litter, like maybe they littered. If someone litters, you guys, that's automatically a red flag. Okay, they do not care about Mother Nature. I'm sorry, that's a red flag for me. Okay. But they may have been that person, where you're just like, why are you so angry with the world, or why are you so negative? And they want to project their negativity onto other people. They don't only want to be miserable with themselves, they want everyone around them to be miserable as well. All right, so that could have been how this person was. They could have been a child who never grew up. They're in an adult body, but they're still a child. They think like a child, they act like a child, and they throw temper tantrums like a child. Okay, you also have seeker. Light attributes: thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Shadow attribute: inability to commit to a path once found. This person could have cheated on you. All right, they may not have issues with commitment. Like maybe they couldn't commit to what they thought they wanted. Okay, they could also be like a loner, like maybe they think they know everything. We have thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. They may really like to study or research things. Okay, they could be like, they like to be isolated. Okay, or maybe they made you feel very isolated, is what I'm seeing. All right, I'm also feeling like they could have been adopted, or maybe they were lonely for their childhood. Okay, I'm feeling like there's like loneliness in this person, very dry energy. Okay, yeah. And now I'm gonna choose. So these cards are gonna let me know about the musical energy surrounding your relationship life. This is basically like describing your relationship energy, but through music, or maybe these songs mean something to you. We have Lady Gaga. Song is Alejandro. It says, I know that we are young, and I know that you may love me, but I just can't be with you like this anymore. Alejandro, she's got both hands in her pocket, and she won't look at you. Won't look at you. She hides true love. En su bolsillo. She got a halo around her finger, around you. All right. So I feel like this person could have been like Hispanic. Okay, they could have like Hispanic roots, or they're mixed or something like this. I was seeing that too, or maybe they're like Pakistani or from the Middle East or something like this. Okay, like they may be foreign in a way. But yeah, it says, I know that we are young, and I know that you may love me, but I just can't be with you like this anymore. You may feel like that about them, like you may love me, or you may think that you love me for the best way that you know what love is, but I can't do this anymore. Like I said, with separation, you may be leaving them, or they may feel like this about you, that maybe you guys got together while you were young and they never grew up and you did, or you never grew up and they did. This could always be vice versa. All right, and then this song, Cassie, not Cassie, it says me and you. First of all, when I think about that, I think about P. Diddy and the abuse. So I do apologize if anybody has been through abuse. Not apologize, but I have empathy, you know, for that. I grew up seeing that as a kid. So I do know how hard that can be. All right. So that's like the first thing that came to my mind. They could be like a very like abusive person towards you. Okay. And like I said, it's not always physical. Sometimes it's messing up things around the house, you know, hitting punching holes in the walls, or like, you know, saying bad things to you, making you feel like crap. Like it could be different things versus just physical. All right, but the song says, "You've been waiting so long. I'm here to answer your call. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting at all. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about you, what I want to do with you." This person could really be thinking about you heavily. You could be really thinking about them, missing them. Like I said, even if someone is bad to you or like treated you in a certain way, it's still completely normal and completely human to miss people and miss the energy or miss the excitement or the passion when it was good. All right, or when it was healthy, or, you know, it's completely normal for that to happen. But you guys, this is all I'm seeing for you. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I really hope that it resonated for you in some way. And feel free to let me know in the comments. You can always book a personal reading with me at thesuntailor.com. The link will be in the description box below. Thank you guys so much. And if you picked another pile, stay around to listen to that pile as well. But bye, pile 2. Bye. Hi, pile 3. This is your relationship love life reading. This is the energy that is surrounding your love life right now. I'm just gonna cleanse a little bit after pile 2 and pile 1. Okay, so let's see the vibes surrounding your love life. Okay, so first we have the tarot cards. We have the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands. All right, the High Priestess in reverse and the Knight of Wands. So for one, I feel like you need to listen to your intuition about this person. You may feel like this person may like be very, you know, maybe they only want one thing from you. They may maybe they're very charming. They know what to say. They may be even very romantic. They know how to get what they want. That's what I'm feeling. All right, but I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. There's something that your intuition is trying to tell you, and you're not trying to hear it. You could be in denial. That's one thing that I'm hearing with this. You could also be moving too fast. Like maybe the relationship is moving very quickly. All right, and maybe you want to slow it down, okay? Or you know something isn't right. You can't put your finger on it. Like I'm seeing someone like not be able to hit a target. Like you can't put your finger on it, but you're like, I know something's not right. I know something doesn't make sense, you know, the vibes, but it's something like that, okay, where you're like, I don't know, there's something seem a little weird about this, okay? You're right, you have a reason to be feeling like that. All right, and we have divine this is the situations that are surrounding your love life right now. We have divine feminine and lockdown. This person could be in jail. All right, maybe you're like their person, right? Like they think you're they think with the divine feminine can't talk. With the divine feminine card, they could think that you're very beautiful. You know, they think highly of you. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm in her league. You know, that's why they may be very sexually driven when it comes to you, because they're like, they want to like, I feel like it's really about ego, you know, and I'm being very drawn. I have roses sitting over here. They may have given you flowers, or they want to give you flowers, or, you know, they're always complimenting you, like, you're so beautiful. Like, you know, they really like know what to say. Like I was saying, they know how to like boost your head up. They have it says mental prison confined. Like I said, this person could be in jail, which makes freaking sense, because you guys, people in jail know what to say. They know how to like, they're like, I can talk good over this phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they could be in jail. This could also be like could be like going crazy in their head about you, okay? Like their mind could feel like a prison. Like you may be all they could think about. They could even be a little obsessed, okay? That's what I'm feeling. They may have also felt like I'm also seeing like an energy of someone may feel like, dang, I really missed out. I really messed up when it came to her or when it came to him or whatever it is. Okay, this whenever I say her or him, guys, it's masculine and feminine. I don't have like tarot isn't a certain gender. It's just like feminine, masculine. Okay, so whatever you resonate as or whatever, you know your story. But yeah, they could be like, oh my God, I really like messed up. Like, how can I get this person back? I messed up. Like, I need to apologize. They could be very apologetic. Okay. That's like what I'm seeing. You could just be like, I'm moving on. Like, you may have like found your worth or realized your worth, or you're like, yeah, like you really did mess up and I don't want to be with you no more. I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to give you my energy anymore. You could have cut off access to you as well. All right. Yeah, you could have cut off access. Like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You blocked them. Okay, something like this. Okay. And now I'm going to get some cards from the romance angels. It says deception and codependency. So deception says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So that's what I was saying, you guys. They could really know what to say. This person may like, if you haven't blocked them or cut them off or whatever, but like this person may know what to say, right? They may be making up lies or projecting themselves as someone that they're not to get what they want. All right, they could be very manipulative, very good at getting what they want. All right, I'm seeing like a Mustang. They could drive a Mustang, or somebody has a Mustang. But yeah, I feel like the mask is about to fall off. But like I said, you're not listening to your intuition, but you're about to. Your intuition is about to get way louder. Spirit is about to put something in your face that you cannot ignore about this person. Okay. But yeah, it says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. They're not being who they truly are. They're not showing you their true authentic self. They're showing you what they think you want to see, right? They're being who they think that you want them to be. So and I feel like they have an ulterior motive. Like I'm seeing someone hide their hand, okay? So they have something behind their back. They have something that you don't see. They're doing something you don't know about, something like that, okay? And then we have codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. You may be dealing with someone that has an addiction. This could be like maybe they're smoking so much that they can't see clearly. They're never sober. They don't have a clear mind ever. They may be doing some other drugs or drinking, or maybe addicted to sex. Like this could be a thing as well. Like maybe they're very addicted to sex and it's affecting their y'all's relation or y'all's connection, or them being in an actual relationship, or them being exactly who they are, because they can only see you in one way, which is sexual. Okay, it could be something like that. All right, now I'm gonna see the energy around your relationship. Okay, you have that is crazy, you guys. How did you get? And then you have 11 and 12. You have 11 and 12. 11 and 12. Maybe they like to come by midnight, because these are both about time. This has an hourglass on it, and this has a clock. How did you get both of the timing cards? I just literally picked cards. I didn't look at them, so that is crazy. It says 11 and 12. They may only want to hit you up at midnight. Maybe they only want to come over late at night. Like they will never want to take you on a date. They never want to see you during the day. It's always like, you want to come over to my house at night. You don't want to go out. You just want to come over here, whatever. It's like, like why you only hit me up late? Red flag. It says divine timing and quality time. Like I said, they may spend a lot of time with you at night, because they like, this is the hours of like, like they want to turn on Netflix all the time. They always want to bring a bottle over. They always want to bring some. They always want to, They always want to smoke. Like, why we can't be clear-headed and go to the park during the day? You know what I'm saying? Like, why we can't go out for breakfast, or, things like that. But it says it's a lot about timing. So I'm hearing tick-tock, tick-tock. Like, I'm hearing the clock. All right? Something's about to happen. Something where you're going to see, this person's mask is going to fall off. You're going to see exactly who they are. You're going to see what their motives are. You're going to see what their intentions are with you. You may even need to maybe you've been avoiding questions about what are we, or, do you take me seriously, or do you see a future with me? Maybe you're afraid to ask those questions because you're afraid of the answer, because you like the attention you're getting. You like this person, but you're afraid to realize or know whether they really like you, or what they see you as, or how they view you. All right. We have a lot. It's a lot about time. Okay. Timing. Some time is running out. All right. They could actually have time. Like I said, they could be in jail. They could be doing time, and time is of the essence. Okay. Time is important. Okay. Because you can only talk to them over the phone. Okay. Or something about time and being in prison. Like I said, they could have gotten time. Like they have a lot of time on their hands. Okay. Something like this. I don't know, y'all. And then we have true love in reverse, and we also have a blank card. Okay. This blank card, I'm gonna see the energy surrounding it. I forget that this deck has blank cards. And I'm gonna see. This blank card could also represent like not really knowing, like not really having like this definite like this is what our relationship is, like, yes, we're together, yes, they asked me out, I'm their girlfriend, they're my boyfriend, like maybe you guys don't have that. And then it also says true love. If they're in prison, you're not the only girl that they're calling other people too. They're selling dreams to different people. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. You have true love in reverse. Okay, you may feel like you really love this person, or like this is true love or something like this, guys. The autism in you wants to be straightforward with you and say it's not. All right, you can do better than this. You are worth more. You are showing up as the divine feminine. Okay, whether you're a man or a woman, you're showing up as this divine being. And spirit, God, your ancestors are like, there's so much better out there for you, but you may really like how this feels right now. Okay, and that's okay. But I feel like they want you to think more long term, especially if you're getting close to the age of 30 or you're getting older. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna see more about this person. All right. These cards are gonna tell me more about the person that you're thinking about or the person that you're dealing with. Okay. We got victim, which is funny because I've been talking about, I think they're in prison. They could feel like a victim, like, oh my God, I went to prison. Like, they could feel like a victim, okay? And then we also have poet, which is funny because I said they could be writing you letters. Like, maybe you get letters in the mail from this person and they writing you poetry. Like I said, they may know what to say. What does a poet know? They are good with their words. They are good with their words. They're very charming. They know what to say. They know what to whisper in your ear. Just enough to keep you going. Just enough to, like, keep you satisfied until you start to question it again. You start to be like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel good. And they're like, oh, wait, come here. Let me tell you something else. Spirit ain't playing. They like, let me be real with you. All right. So this is going to tell you the good and bad things about this person. It says victim, good things. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. All right. Bad things, playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity. Inability to maintain personal boundaries. So this person may like be very good at like giving you pep talks. Like, you may be complaining about something to them. They're like, nah, like, you're better than that, or you can do this. They may be very good at giving you a pep talk or making you feel supported. Like, maybe they're very good at motivating you or something like this. All right. But on the other hand, they could also be like a victim. Maybe they try to give you, they fish for like you to be like, oh, like, I like you. Like, like they know what to say. They know how to plant seeds to get you to say what they want to hear. All right. They could also be like trying to like get pity from you, like making you feel bad. They always play the victim in every scenario. Like, I'm the one, like, I'm the one that, like, I didn't do anything to you, or I can't do anything, or I can't mess around, or I can't do this. Like, they always try to make you feel bad about something, or they're always the victim. They don't have any accountability. They can't be accountable for their actions or how they're making you feel or anything like that. All right. And then we also have poet. So the light attributes which is the good things. It says expresses soul insights in a symbolic language. So they could really be good with telling you their feelings, right? Or like I said, telling you what you want to hear, because that's the vibe that I'm getting from the reading. But this is the good things, right? Like, maybe they're good with their words. And then the shadow attributes, or the bad things, it says turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect, which is like they're very good lyrically. You know, maybe they are good at writing songs. Maybe that's a talent they have. They're very good with their words, but they don't use it in the best way. Maybe they use it to get what they want. All right. And you may be having dreams, because we have Pisces energy here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. All right. And I feel like maybe you've been having dreams about this person, or they like to tell you about a dream they had about you. All right. Maybe you guys like to talk about your dreams together, like dreams that you guys had. But I do feel like something is going to be revealed to you in your dreams. All right. You may have like spirit may send you a message about this person in your dreams. Okay, so write down your dreams. Your dreams may be important. And these are songs. I picked cards, lyrical cards. This is the musical energy surrounding your love life. These are songs that may describe your love life in a way. So we have Usher, My Boo. It says there's always that, you know this song. There's always that one person that will always have your heart. You know what I'm saying? This is the lyrics on the song. It says, you never see it coming because you're blinded from the start. Know that you're the one for me. It's clear for everyone to see. Okay, yeah, the little, ooh, baby. And it says, you will always be my boo. See, I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to rock, you know? And you may feel like that, like, that's my boo. I'm gonna always pick up the phone. Like, this is my baby, I don't care. Like, you know, you may feel like that. You may feel like that. And then you also got Rihanna, Umbrella. You have my heart and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you'll still be my star, baby, because in the dark you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath. I'ma stick it out to the end. Okay, this could be somebody that you're married to. Okay, something like this, because she said took an oath. All right, I'ma stick it out to the end. Or you just made a promise, like, I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna answer your calls. And they may play on that. Like, you know, they may play on like making you feel bad for not answering their calls, or making you feel bad because they're in jail and they don't have nobody to talk to. Something like this. Okay, they're very manipulative. That's what it's giving. All right, it's giving like a charming young man. Okay, like I'm seeing young energy. They're showing up as a knight. So they're very young minded. If they're not young in age, they're very young minded, and they have their pick. Okay, they have their pick of different people that they talk to. Okay, or different people, and they're very good at getting the attention that they want. All right. Ooh, especially if they're a fire sign. I'm a Leo, y'all. I know a lot about this energy. This was me. I know exactly what to say, and this could be, especially if they're I'm getting Sagittarius vibes so heavy here. Like, they could be a Sag or have like a Sag moon, Sag rising, something like that. But they're very good at their words. They're very good at like getting in your pretty little head. Okay. It says, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. So yeah, you may be sending them money. I'm seeing like mail, letters, something like this. Okay, pictures, something like this. All right, but that is all that I'm seeing for pile 3. I hope that message resonated for you guys. I hope that you understood what I was saying and spirit related into a way where you could understand. Thank you for watching. You can always book a personal reading with me at thesunsealer.com. The link is gonna be in the description box below. Thank you for watching, guys. And if you picked more than one pile, go to that pile and listen to that message, okay, if you feel called. Hi, pile 4. Hi. Okay, this is gonna be a love reading. Okay, this is the energy that is surrounding your relationships, your love life. I'm gonna read exactly what spirit wants you to know when it comes to your love life. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the tarot cards, and you guys got the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. So you guys could be very money driven. Okay, maybe you're like very like I'm seeing like a very nonchalant, very cool, like you don't do too much, you know. You're like, yeah, I like you, but I'm not tripping, you know. You're not very you may not be very like a romantic, you maybe not like a hopeless romantic, like that's not your vibe. Like you're chilling, you know, like if you hit me up, cool, if you don't, cool, you know, like that's the vibe I'm getting. Okay. I see like you may be very focused on your work as well. Like you may, whatever you work, whatever you do for work, that's like where your main focus is. You're very career driven, very money driven, you're very focused. It's giving boss. I'm hearing boss, CEO. You may have your own business, okay, or like something like this, okay, which is why you may not be in that hopeless romantic like kind of vibe like I am. I'm in love. No, but you may not be like that. You may be very like focused on your money, you know? Like money come first. I'm gonna make sure I'm good first. You're very independent. INDEPE. Yeah, that's you. Okay, you may be very independent. I'm seeing like a glass of wine, you know. You're very like, it's giving grown, mature, okay? That's what it's giving. With this Eight of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, you may be I'm hearing like somebody may have gotten pregnant, you may have had a baby or something like this, okay? Your baby could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they're gonna be an earth sign, or they're gonna be born in one of those seasons. Yeah, I'm seeing a baby. You may have like a nail business or something where you sit at a desk. Like maybe you work from home. Maybe you do something with like design, or you like, I'm seeing like digital art. You could live in New York is what I'm seeing. You could be a creative, like you draw or you paint, like you're some kind of creative, okay, with your business. I'm hearing, you know, I don't have time for games. Like you could really be in that energy. Like I don't have time for games. Like if you're going to be in my space, like you're going to add to me, you're going to bring something. Okay. That's the vibe. I like that vibe. I like that vibe. You could be very explorative. Like you like to explore, you like to go on vacation, you like to dabble in the finer things of life. Okay. You like to go out to eat. You play hard just as much as you work hard. All right. I'm seeing that as well. I'm seeing like suits, people dress very nicely. Okay. Maybe you like that. You attract that. Like people who also are business owners or also are very high in their career or also are very money driven. That's your type. Like this definitely gives Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo vibes. Also, we have Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. That's the earth energy. All right. You may really like to spend time outside in nature. Okay. I'm seeing like pets. You may have a pet or a dog or a cat or somebody you're responsible for. Somebody you take care of. All right. Let's see the energy surrounding your relationship. You have euphoria and romance, babe. Pile 4 is the pile. Pile 4 is the pile. And because all of the piles have had a little bit of toxicity in their pile. So far, pile 4, you're good. I like your energy. Okay, you've been working on yourself. I'm even hearing like personal growth. You've really been growing. You've really been focused on yourself. You've really been, you know, growing, evolving as a person. It's working. You're on this vibration. You're attracting the energy that you are. Somebody could be buying you flowers, romancing you. You could be in this, it says euphoria. All right. Euphoria is bliss, pure bliss. Like you may feel like everything is going my way. Like the person I want me, they're treating me how I want them to. Or if you have many people that you're talking to, they're really good candidates. Like you're like, my life feels like bliss right now. Like I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy with who I'm with. I'm genuinely happy with what I have. I'm genuinely happy with the people that I associate myself with. Okay. Like euphoria is a beautiful energy to be in when it comes to your love life. And then you have romance. Like I said, you could be getting flowers. This person could be romancing you. Like I said, you may like the finer things in life. You exude that energy. You're like, you have to come to me with this energy to get my attention. You got to come with it because I'm not going to look your way if you're not. Okay. And they know that they got to come with that. And they don't, and I feel like, the right person is not going to get intimidated by that energy. They're going to be like, okay, this is what this is what I have to do. And I feel like you attract people who are already on that same vibration, that same frequency. So you don't even got to tell them, babe. They're going to already do that. All right. They're sending flowers to your door. Okay. Like the long stem roses. Okay. Period. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. I'm going to see what situations we got surrounding your love life. Okay, it looks like pure bliss. This person may spend a lot of money on you. All right, whoever it is you're thinking about, or maybe you have multiple, like I said, multiple people that you're dating or whatever. They may spend a lot of money on you. All right, they like to give you money. They like to buy you gifts. They like to shower you in gifts. All right, period. It's definitely giving Taurus vibes, Capricorn vibes. Okay. Oh, okay, so we have, it says pretending, all right, fake, living beyond means. So this could either be you want an energy that you actually don't have. So maybe if you don't have a lot of money, or maybe if you don't have what you're looking for, it's like you present yourself that way to get what you're looking for, right? Or this could also be someone buying you new shoes, someone buying you all these gifts, and they don't have the money to do that for real. All right, because it says living beyond means. Someone's pretending. Someone is acting like they're somebody that they're not, or they're spending money in ways that they really don't have it to spend, okay? And then you also have Verge. It says a bit about to reveal or confess. So someone's about to tell you something, and maybe that they actually don't have the money they've been acting like they do got. You may be about to reveal or confess something to someone, or tell them something. All right, like you may be even procrastinating on this, or they may be procrastinating, like maybe they should have told you this from the jump. All right, but they may be, and one thing about euphoria, right? One thing about this great energy, it don't last long. Okay, you have that high, like, what is euphoria? It's a high. It's like, oh my God, everything is going my way. Everything is beautiful. But that's not reality. That's not realistic. Nothing is actually perfect. So there's definitely something that you're about to find out, that you're about to know. They're on the way. They're about to tell you. Somebody may have already confessed something to you, and you're like, oh my God, I should have known something was gonna happen. Like, you're like, I should have known it was gonna be something. Like, everything can't be perfect all the time. There's always gonna be something, okay? And then for your relationship cards, it says you are lovable. You deserve love. You deserve love, babe. You deserve love. You have a lot of pink in your energy. You could be very girly, very feminine. All right. Like you like to get your nails done. You like to keep yourself up. Okay. That's like what it's giving. It says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And what did I tell you? The energy that you're exuding is going to get you a person with that same energy. You respect yourself a lot. You have a lot of self-respect. You've worked on yourself, and people that come near you, people that you're attracting, are going to have that same energy. They're going to be on that same vibration. They're also going to be respecting themselves. They're also going to be people that's been working on themselves. All right. So yeah, love that, because you are the prize, babe. I need you to know, by this reading, I can tell you right now, you're the fucking prize. It's you. It's not them, it's you. All right. We also have patience, and then we have a blank card. So I feel like things are not as they seem. All right. We have patience. You may be running out of patience. You may be running out of patience with someone. You're like, you want something now. All right. You're like, I need you to tell me now what's going on. Or it's like, you're running out of patience. I feel like you may feel like you're running out of time, or either someone is running out of time. Some time is up is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like a clock, or like a ding go off, like on the stove. Like if you're making something on the stove, like I'm hearing like the timer end, like time is up, like something's about to be revealed. You're about to find out something. You're about to know something. All right. And now these cards are going to tell me a little bit about who this person is, the energy that they give off, things like that. We have the heroine, and the heroine, I don't know. It's actually a good thing. It's like, It's like the hero, right? And we have father, all right? So this person could be a father, or they give off daddy energy. You could also like sugar daddies. You could have a sugar daddy, or you want them to act like a sugar daddy. Like, I want you to spend a lot of money on me, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Daddy. They got daddy vibes. I'm seeing this like tall black man. I'm seeing a basketball player. Okay. Yeah. All right, somebody who looks like they got the finer things in life, but they got something hidden. It's something about them. You can't put your finger on it. It's like, it's something about you. Something ain't right. It's too perfect. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You're right. You're right. All right, so this is going to tell you the good and bad things about this person. It says hero. Good things. Passion for a journey of personal empowerment. What did I say? What did I say? Personal growth. They could be really working on themselves, all right? Or they could appear that way, that they're really working on themselves. Or they could actually like have done a lot of reflection. They really have been trying to figure their life out. You know, they've been doing the same thing you've been doing, okay? And we got bad things, escapism and a false sense of heroism. So they have a drug addiction, or maybe they like to escape. They like to run away when things get hard, all right? Maybe they have like a sex addiction or something like this. They like to drink. They have a drinking problem. It's something, all right? Something like, I can't put my finger on it. But these are the good and bad things. They could be either this or this. They could either really be working on themselves, really trying to deal with coping and their coping mechanisms, and really like reflecting and trying to use the lessons that they learn, the wisdom that they get to better themselves, or they're escaping. They don't want to learn. They don't want to see the truth about themselves, okay? It could be either or. And then you also have father, good things, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So this person could be a very good father, all right? Maybe they love to take their kid out, okay? They love to, they take on the like father role. They do, you know, they handle the hard things. Maybe like you don't have to think when you're around them. They guide you. You follow their lead. You know, that's kind of like what father energy is. And then you have the shadow attributes, which is like the bad things about them. Dictatorial control or abuse of authority. So they could be very controlling, very possessive. All right. Like father energy, you know, fathers can be they want to control everything. They're like, you're not doing that. You're not wearing that. You're not going there. You know, something like that. Abuse of authority. All right. They want to use like, I'm the man, you know, they have a really big ego, you know, kind of thing. And then we have lyrical cards that are going to tell you the musical energy around your relationship. So these are lyrics or songs that resonate with your love life or your relationship energy. All right. And I picked 2. So you got Aaliyah, At Your Best. It says, when you feel what you feel, oh, how hard for me to understand. So many things have taken place before this love affair began. But if you feel, oh, like I feel, confusion can give way to doubt. For there are times when I fall short of what I say I'm all about. I'm going to read that again for you, because I said this person may be hiding something. It says, for there are times when I fall short of what I say I'm all about. They could be lying about the person that they are because they want you to see them in that light, because they see this is what she likes, this is who she is, or this is what he likes, this is what he is. I want to be the person that I think they would like versus who they really are. All right? Period. And then, I hear At Your Best, you are love. Okay, this is the what movie is that? ATL. Maybe you want to watch ATL, Lauren London. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, you could be really giving off Lauren London kind of energy. And then you have Janae Aiko, Triggered. It says, go figure, you were the trigger. You brought me to an obstructive view when you knew the picture was bigger. Who am I kidding? Knew from the beginning you'd ruin everything. You do it every time. You are my enemy. You are no friend of mine, motherfucker. Ooh. You may be coming at this man or coming at this girl, whoever this is, when they tell you about themselves, or whenever you find out something, you're going to be like, oh, I'm not going for that. And period, as you should. But that's all I got for you, Pile 4. I really hope that you guys liked the reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I really hope that you took something from this reading. You can always book a personal reading with me at thesuntailor.com. The link is in the description box below. All right, if you were drawn to another pile, go listen to that pile. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Bye.